Hey, how's it going, everyone? It's Max Fisher here from A Better Universe. It's Motivation Monday, here to get you guys amped up and ready for the week. So me and my buddy, we just finished a workout out here, and I figured what better time to, while my energy's high, the mind is focused, to come out here and give you guys some words of wisdom to maybe start the week off on the right foot. My motivation tip for today is you guys got to be visualizing your goals to clarity. I mean, it's nice to have an ambiguous goal that's, not necessarily in the forefront of your mind, but at least you have an idea where you're going. But the idea behind trying to get to where you want to be is it's a bunch of course corrections. It's negative feedback that you correct. When you're on course, everything's fine. You just stay on a straight path and you just keep going. But when you start finding these errors, these flaws, these failures, these trials, you need to start making the course corrections as quickly as possible to bring you to your target as quickly as possible. And without a clear and defined goal, you're kind of on this wishy-washy, swervy, meandering curvature of a line, trying to make course corrections slowly and surely, but it's just taking you a long time to get there because you don't really know what you're going after. When you have a clear, defined goal, it's the course corrections and the path is a lot straighter, a lot more precise. It's more jagged. You're just, as soon as you realize you're off, you're making a direct and abrupt course correction. It's not, that's the whole point behind making a plan, having a business plan, having an exit plan, having a spiritual plan, or whatever. You guys got to make sure that it's believable, and that's the point of the imagination, guys. The imagination was to be able so you could see into the future, not just to make up whatever you wanted to on your spare time when you're in that business meeting and your boss is just spewing bullshit out his mouth the whole time. So use your imagination, and if you don't have that creative mind where you can visualize things to clarity like an artistic person would be able to with a drawing or a sculpture or something, start working on it. Everything's a built skill, guys. You got to realize that. And the mind is really very simply recircuited, retrained, restructured. It's the conscious part of you that's fighting that. It's telling you, it's sending images, your self-images, it's filtering all, let me start over. It's filtering all your thoughts and your emotions, your experiences through your self-image to make something that it can portray as correct, true, and right, on the right path. So you have to make sure that when you're trying to find your goals, when you're trying to get to the end target, when you're trying to make this shit happen for you and make your life a real dream, all of your actions, all of your thoughts, all of your emotions are going to be filtered through this self-image. So if you have a limiting self-image, you want to make $1 million, but your limiting self-image says you can only make 70,000. You're going to have this disconnect. You're going to have to find, what's that underlying belief that brought you to this point, didn't let you achieve your goal. That's part of, the motivation to achieve your goal, that never-ending motivation, that inspiration, that drive. That's gonna be built through momentum, guys. And the quickest way to build momentum is to make progress, and make mistakes and keep going and keep striving, and know that your success is on the other side of your failure. That's how you build that momentum, that never-ending drive, guys. That's how you get that motivation, that deep core motivation that's not gonna let you stop. So with that said, guys, visualization, get your plan clear, whatever you gotta do. Take 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes at night, maybe 10 minutes at lunchtime, whatever it is. Just sit with your imagination. Think about what you want to do. Think about the reasons why. Think about, some of the intricacies that it's gonna take to get to you to where you want to be. Last night, oh man, I was having such a great one. I was, sitting down in my bed, and right before I went to sleep, and I started building this little life plan in my head, and when you do that, all of a sudden all these little ideas pop up, like do a little bit of this before you go and do that, and then this will build on top of that, and this little idea, I'm going to use that tomorrow. Oh wow, that's great. And it's kind of crazy when you start when you just start looking at it, start asking yourself simple little questions like why and how and stuff like that. And you have your eyes closed to that so you can feel in tune with a higher sense of intelligence. It's amazing the ideas that just start pouring into you. It's like a little Dia factory going on up there when you just, close your eyes, shut out the stimulus, and, just focus on what's important, the inside. So, Motivation Monday, guys, get it going, get it fucking started. We're getting pumped up this week, man. Hey, no better time to start than now. Alright, guys, it's day 22 of 60. Get it. Get it to win it. That's the only way. Max Fisher from A Better Universe, your mind, body, spirit connection. I want you guys to take it easy. Ha, just kidding. Fucking go out there and crush it. Later.